Hi everyone, Mrs. Venti here. Welcome back. Today we are going to work on exercise 2 of exponents. In this video, we're only going to look at the even questions. So we're going to do BDF, BDFH, and then BD. You can pause if you haven't done the exercise yet and then attempt it and then press play and come back and let's check. So our first question is going to be this. So this is the set that we're doing. So let's start with this B. This is following example number 3, where they're asking us to show that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So what you're going to do is you're going to split them up, and we're going to start with the left hand side over here. And on the left hand side, we are going to write 9 to the power of x plus 3 2x plus 1. Now, I've noticed in class that you guys continue to write it out like that. This should not be there. You're only working on the left hand side. The equal and the right hand side you do not write down. Okay, now that we've got that, the first thing I want is prime bases. So I'm changing this to a prime, and that becomes 3 squared. Everything else stays the same. So since it's just one exponent, I'm not going to put brackets. Plus 3 2x, sorry, plus 1 is an exponent. Awesome. Now I'm going to split. So here we're going to split. Over here what we did was we did prime bases. So I'm splitting this. So now what I have is 3 2x plus, on the first one I have 3 2x times 3 to the power of 1. Okay, my next step is I'm going to take out my highest common factor. I've got two terms separated by plus. This is common and that is common. So I'm taking 3 to the power of 2x out. And what I'm left with, in my first term, I have 1 plus, that's this plus that I bring down. In my second term, I have 3 to the power of 1, which is 3. Now I'm going to calculate my bracket. So I am left with 3 to the power of 2x times 4. Okay. If I look at my right hand side, I have 4 times 3 to the power of 2x. So now I know, like on my right hand side, I have 4 times 3 to the power of 2x, which is exactly the same. And I can say left hand side is equal to right hand side, and that is your answer. You have proven that. Okay, let's do question D. Question D says 2. Okay, everything's already in prime basis, so I am going to split, and I'm splitting everything because everything is at least 2 terms. So my first term is going to be 2x. Oh, hold on one second. Remember we're doing the left hand side and right hand side. So we're only going to work on the left hand side real quick. So my first term is going to be 2x times 2 to the power of 3. And my second term, so the minus comes down, that minus comes down as it is. My second term is going to be 2x times 2 squared. I'm only dealing with what's on the left hand side. I'm not dealing with anything on the right. So now I'm going to look for my common factor. Let's go pink. 2x is common and 2x is common. So I'm taking 2x out. And in my brackets, I have 2 cubed, which is 8, minus 2 squared, which is 4. So we're happy with that. This leaves me with 2 to the power of x multiplied by 4. And that 4, now I want everything on the right hand side. I have one base, which is 2. So I'm going to convert this one to a base of 2. That is 2x times 2 squared. And now I'm going to write it as one exponent. That becomes 2x plus 2 on my left hand side. On my right hand side, I have 2x plus 2. So what can I say? I can say left hand side is equal to right hand side. The end. Let's do F. Okay, again, we are going to say left hand side only. On the left hand side, I'm going to start with prime basis. So 4 becomes 2 squared times 3, 1 minus x plus 3, 2 minus x. Oh, I made my own mistake. That's where I stop. Okay, now that I've got that, I'm splitting. So 2 squared times 3 to the power of 1 times 3 to the power of negative x plus 3 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of negative x. Okay, common factor. Over there, remember, terms are separated by pluses and minuses. So I'm taking 3 to the power of negative x out, and I'm left with 2 squared times 3. So 4 times 3 is 12, plus 3 squared is 9. So that gives me 3 to the power of negative x multiplied by 21. If I take this down to a denominator, because it's negative, I mean go home, I'm saying that's 21, so not 12, 21. 21 over 3 to the power of x. This is my left hand side. According to the question, on my right hand side, I have 21 over 3 to the power of x. So now I can say that left hand side is equal to right hand side, and you have proven or answered the question. So this is questions B, D, and F for 2.21. Okay, next video we'll do 2.2. So it was 2.1 and 2.2. Okay, meet you in the next one. Bye.